Oh my gosh, we're recording right now.
Well, welcome to our show.
No,
You're creative.
Stop.
I'm not
Stop.
actually
Hold on.
British.
We gotta do the intro. Your creative is colorful and so is ours. Welcome to Your Creative. We're your hosts, Grant and Emerson, and let's get those creative juices flowing.
This is Your Creative, Episode 1, Pilot. Or do you want me to be
Nice, and then we just start talking.
Okay.
So we're already in the episode right now. Hey guys, that was our first intro. Hope
Oh.
you enjoyed it.
Hi, this is Emerson.
This is weird. Okay, so let me give you a gist on our setup before we get really started here. Emerson and I are at a desk in my house with very little foot space, so we're really close.
That's awkward.
Not to mention the fact that the only mic that I have is a shotgun mic, so we have to get even closer for the audio to sound right. That's all I've got.
And I think we're both sick, so that makes
Maybe,
it
yeah.
pretty good.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to be doing that all. That wasn't a joke. Okay, so welcome to Your Creative. Yes, we know it's spelled wrong, and yes, we did it on purpose.
We want you to, when you look at the title, we want you to think Your Creative. Like, what is your creative like?
Like ownership. This
Yeah.
is the right, the other yours, you are. But
You
this
are
your is
creative too.
shows ownership.
But what is your creative side?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to talk about how we came up with this title?
Yeah, we should talk about it. You can.
Oh, you want, so we're just laying in bed one night. We're talking about making this podcast.
In separate beds.
Right, no. Oh my gosh. Thank you for clarifying that. In very different houses as well. And you're just like, oh, what if we name it Your Creative? I'm like, wait a sec. That's actually good.
And that was the first creative idea I had, and then the second one was also a mistake, and he still went with it.
What was?
It was the Just Pepper thing or something like that.
Oh, for the intro?
Yeah.
Yeah. The part where she says this is your creative episode number, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
She was like,
I was like, this is episode 12, how to make pepper. And yeah,
So if there's an episode later on in the series called How to Make Pepper, it's definitely going to be where we talk about either cooking or interview someone cooking, but you'll understand the reference, okay? You episode 1 listeners. So just quick shout out to whoever's listening to this, because honestly, first episodes of everything, nobody really listens to.
mm-hmm. When you see pilot, you're just like,
Yeah, because honestly, okay, this is going to be honest, the pilot is not going to be as interesting as everything else we do, because this is the first podcast. We have to kind of get our voice, and we're just explaining what the show is in this one. It's nothing interesting yet.
So yeah, if you think this is entertaining, just you wait, yeah.
Oh yeah, and if you don't think it's entertaining,
you wait.
Still wait. It's gonna get
Please wait.
Yeah, no, don't click off right now. Well, if you're listening to this, actually, if you're listening to this on SoundCloud, you can click on another tab, and if you're listening to this on Apple Podcasts, I think it's called. I don't know how to put it on, but I'll figure it out. If you're listening to this on that, I mean, honestly, it's literally just like listening to music. You don't have to do anything.
Also, we just want you guys to know that we want your comments. We want your ideas for future shows, because we're open to all those ideas as well. So.
No, yeah. So it's about your creative. So every we're going to talk about it in later episodes, but all of the things you see on our channel and the picture for the album or whatever, the banner on SoundCloud, that was designed by someone. The logo was designed by someone. The intro music was created by one of my graduated friends. The Detro that you're going to hear is created from one of the seniors this year. All of this stuff is from other people so that we can show their creative side. So we want to hear your side too. Am I saying this right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We want your opinion, your ideas, just on the show. Yeah.
So definitely leave comments. Definitely leave reviews as well. I don't know if you can necessarily comment through the podcast section on Apple. I haven't really explored that much, but however you can reach out to us. Oh, we should do social medias quickly so that they can actually my social media right now, I have a YouTube channel as well. Subscribe to that. It's probably not as interesting as this. She's already mouthing the URL. It's youtube.com/broccoli, and it is misspelled. That is BROCOLEE.
And your Instagram.
Oh, and my Instagram, yeah. You guys, for since this is the first episode, it's probably just gonna be friends that are willing to listen to this, and family.
People
in
willing
the very
to suffer
beginning.
through it.
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna be listening to this right now. So hi me, and I'm just gonna be sitting and
Hi,
like,
Emerson.
hey, that's my voice.
Yeah, and I'll be like, yeah, it's my voice too.
Yeah. Anyways, my personal Instagram is GrantAJ2002, no spaces or caps. So if you want to reach out to us, comment, reach out, ideas for the show. If you want, I think later when we build more of a fan base, we're gonna have people submit logos, because I'm thinking if we end up doing multiple seasons, I want to like definitely change the logo every season.
That'd be cool. We could offer a prize or something.
Yeah, exactly. Be like, oh, we'll use it, and you can get this.
Yeah, that'd be so cool. Well, that's a great idea. See, creativity.
It's all about the ideas. The show.
Creativity.
I think mainly the show is going to be about creativity, and you're creative, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's not right now. We're just talking about what it is. Yeah. And I don't know. There's not a ton of creativity to it. It's just kind of like, oh, this is what you're going to be listening to. Just like buckle up. It's gonna be a vibe.
Get lit. Dopeness. All over the place. In your face. See, that's an example of what not to put in the comments. I was just like testing you guys out.
That's true. Two things I think we'll probably get pretty creative with a lot of things. We're going to be diving into different types of art forms, creativity, so on and so forth. The only two things that I'm definitely putting a veto on right now, furries and hentai. Absolutely not on the show. If you're into that stuff, good for you. It's not going on my show. Mm-hmm. And Emerson's, our show. It's not coming on. Nope. Do you have anything you want to veto? Hentai?
What's that?
You don't know what hentai? Oh no. Please don't rattle off in the comments. Here, let me just whisper. Hold on, 1 second. Hold on. Oh god. Anime, right?
Oh yeah, no on that.
Yeah. Do you have anything else you want to veto?
We can always no. No, I don't have anything to veto.
Okay. Yeah. So those two things right now are the only things we're gonna veto. I'm sure there'll be more in the future, but right now. Yeah. So do you want to share your socials so they can reach out?
Yeah, all I have is an Instagram, and that's just Emerson, just one M, _Elya, ELYA. It's 2 syllables, not 3. Elya. Just to let you know.
Why is that? Is that something?
Most people think it's 3 syllables. It's kind of annoying, actually.
Elya, like the E. Are you saying the E is like what people get confused?
Elya.
Right, but what do people get confused?
Yeah, Elya.
Elya, but it's just Elya.
Elya, yeah.
My Siri, whenever I'm like, call Emerson, Siri's like, calling Emerson Elia.
Oh, I hate that. Elia.
Oh man. So here's how we're gonna format this. This is the one thing that we actually had planned besides talking about what the show's gonna be. We're gonna be doing 2 different forms of episode on here. We're gonna be doing like about a 10-minute or shorter episode every other week on creative topics, such as this week we're doing who we are. Do you want to read some of these?
Yeah, sure, you can read a couple.
We could just go on and on. I'll say one of you. Okay. So we're just going to list off some of the topics that we'll probably be talking about on later shows. And this is for the 10-minute ones. We were doing creative block.
Coming up with ideas.
Passion. Like, what do you want? I guess with your art. Yeah. Like, we'll get to that later.
Okay. Supplies. You don't need fancy ones.
Yeah. Like, when you're creating things, you don't need the high stuff. Collaboration with other people's.
Finding your voice, like, around school, just in the world in general.
Mm-hmm. Finding your passion. I want to clarify quickly. Passion, when I said earlier, like, what is your passion? Does it drive you? And is it actually passion? And when I say finding your passion, like, some of you out there, you don't know what actually drives you, like, to create. And we're going to talk about that.
Failure, like, how to creatively fail.
Sure.
Like, if you ask someone to homecoming and they're just like, no, like, come up with something different than that. I mean, that guy, he's gonna be sad. Say, like, hug him, go in for the hug, and then whisper in his ear, no, I hate you, so please
No. It's like this. It's like, no, I hate you.
Yeah. Because, like, you don't want to embarrass him, especially if his best friend's recording.
Whoa. I'm asking someone out to homecoming tonight. This isn't...
It was a personal.
Foreshadowing, is
Okay.
it?
Anyways.
Okay. Sharing your work
Okay. Taking feedback.
and finding a platform to show your work. Share your work.
Oh yeah. So yeah, and then on our other week, we're gonna be like interviewing people, which you kind of explained.
Yeah. So, did I say it on here though?
Um.
I'll just say it again, even if I've said it. Where so 1 week is gonna be 10 minutes with us or shorter, and then the next week it will be us interviewing someone in a certain creative field. We could be doing artists, people cooking things, people singing, people making videos, people drawing, making sculptures, like any type of. We're just gonna talk to them, and that's gonna be about half an hour. So I don't know, whatever you want to listen into. And I think right now, at least with my schedule, would it match up with your schedule if we did do this every week?
Probably.
Okay, and then we'll switch off topics every other
Yeah.
week. Right, okay. We're definitely going to get a better setup if we're going to do it every week.
Oh yeah. And we're not gonna be discussing while we're recording episodes.
Like that?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Did that sound like a sneeze?
My sneezes sound like coughs. Everyone like is like, bless you.
Do you have anything else you want to say? Because I feel like we're almost...
No, yeah, we're good.
All right, we definitely haven't discussed how we're going to do D-Trail, so we're going to discuss that. What you're about to hear is separate recorded, but still listen to the end. Thanks for watching, guys.
Two more things? And like we should have a little bit like left over.
I feel like we could just continue our conversation into it and be like, this is the D-Trail, click it. And right now be like, all right, like this podcast.
Subscribe for more.
Tell your friends and everybody you know.
And comment you're creative.
Look, and then that's it.
Yeah.
It can just fade out.
Awesome. So is that the one we're using?
Yep.
All right. Goodbye, everyone. Night.